Hello, in our previous video we looked at the electrical conduction pathway of the heart. In this video we're going to look at the layers of the blood vessels. Before watching this video I would highly recommend to watch my previous videos on heart anatomy, physiology, blood flow through the heart, ECG, and also through the body, because those videos will help you to understand this video. Okay, so let's look at the three layers of the blood vessels. So the three layers of the blood vessels are tunica intima, or interna, tunica media, and then tunica externa, or also called adventitia. So these are the three layers of the blood vessels, and these are present in veins as well as arteries. Okay, so tunica intima. Tunica intima is the innermost layer of the three layers, and it's basically adjacent to the lumen. Tunica intima has endothelial lining and also contains a layer of elastic fibers, which is known as internal elastic membrane. The internal elastic membrane allows the arteries to stretch with the pulse pressure. So with each beat, the internal elastic membrane allows the arteries to resist the change which is caused by the blood pressure, or which is caused by the pumping of the blood. So that's tunica interna. Now the second layer of the three layers of the blood vessels is tunica media. Tunica media contains layers of smooth muscles, which allows for vasoconstriction and vasodilation. This layer is the thickest in arteries, which makes sense because arteries regulate how much blood goes to which muscles, if the core muscles get the blood or if the peripheral muscles get the blood, and etc. etc. Now the last layer of the three layers of the blood vessels is tunica externa. Tunica externa is also called tunica adventitia, and it's basically the outermost layer of the three and adjacent to the surrounding tissues. Tunica externa is made up of collagenous fibers and is the thickest layer in the veins. Again, a quick recap. Blood vessels are composed of three layers: tunica interna, media, and externa. Interna is made up of endothelial lining and also contains internal elastic membrane, which basically resists the change made by the pulse pressure. Second layer is tunica media, which contains a lot of smooth muscles, and tunica media is present the most in arteries and causes vasoconstriction or vasodilation. The last layer is tunica externa, which is present the most in veins. It's the outermost layer and it's made up of collagenous fibers. I took this diagram from this link below, so the credit goes to those people that made the diagram. Thank you very much for watching the video.